Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Papua News at 6:30. Tonight, 4 brave Americans survive after being lost in the jungles near White Sands for nearly 2 hours. It's looking to be a hot winter, and island officials are predicting rolling blackouts during the next few years. Also this week, we'll bring you exclusive coverage of the MAF conference in Pyramid. But first, let's go to our weatherman, Elias Fairfield, and get the latest weather report. Elias?
Thanks, David. Hi, I'm Elias Fairfield here with your weather report. Let's look at the 5-day forecast. It's looks to be about a pretty hot week here. Looks like Monday it's going to be hot and humid. On Tuesday it'll be hot and humid again. And Wednesday it's going to be a humid one and hot. And on Thursday it's going to be hot and humid. Friday looks to be hot and humid, and following that pattern out through the weekend. Let's now go to our highs for today. As you can see, all around the island, it ranged from about 88 to 98. Wamena, we had our low, 88, and we had our high in Sentani at 98. Now, back to Dave with our story of the 4 lost Americans. David?
4 brave Americans are safe and sound after surviving for nearly 2 hours in the Papuan jungle. What started out as a quiet outing to White Sands near Wamena soon turned into a desperate struggle for survival.
David Robinson, Elias Fairfield, and T.J. Dalton were led on a hike by local resident Jennifer Palmer down a treacherous mountain into the untamed jungle. Their plan was to simply walk back around the mountain, a task which turned out to be much more difficult than they had expected. After numerous encounters with ferocious pigs, muddy creeks, impenetrable brush, and enduring intense heat, the 4 managed to escape the jungle into a small native village, where they eventually found the road they had long sought. They arrived safely home amid the cheers of the native peoples and shouts of welcome from their comrades. We now go to the business desk with Elias Fairfield.
My fellow Papuans, the rupiah opened strong today, with pigs being traded in Wamena for 400,000 a head. That's the strongest opening since the summer of abundant swine. At this rate, the rupiah is set to rival the Canadian dollar by 2018. Back to you in the newsroom, Dave.
Thanks, Elias. Due to the usual high temperatures around the island, the government is predicting rolling blackouts until a nuclear power plant can be installed in the later half of the 21st century. Until that time, the government has promised to do everything in its power to guarantee electricity during the following dates and times. Wednesdays from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., every other hour. Now we take you to our technology expert, Elias Fairfield. Elias?
Technology is everywhere here in Papua. Recently, the interior city of Wamena has set up handphone access to its customers in the area. This is a major technological milestone which could save residents literally hundreds of thousands of rupiah per phone call around the island. Wasantara Internet was voted the #1 internet service provider on the island because of its strong presence in many of the major cities. This boom in internet accessibility, coupled with the handphone revolution, has caused some people to refer to Papua as the Silicon Valley of the third world islands south of the equator. The future is indeed bright, and it's anyone's guess as to what may be next. Perhaps paved roads throughout the island.
We can only hope, Elias. Now we bring you exclusive coverage of the MAF conference in Pyramid, which features keynote speaker Pastor Matt Hannon. MAF has been a major partner in bettering the lives of the peoples of Papua, with bases in Sentani, Wamena, Nabi-Ray, and Manakwari. They fly where no one else dares. We had hoped to hear an announcement about a new base opening soon in Merauke, but program manager Jonathan Rainey was strangely silent on this point. If you live in the Pyramid area, you may have noticed some strange disturbances in your electrical equipment. This is rumored to have been caused by the car radios of numerous vehicles which carried the MAF staff to their destination. When asked about the ensuing complaints from the locals, Pastor Matt responded by saying, "I don't give a tinkers."
Well, that about wraps it up for this evening. Thanks for tuning in to Papuan News.
This program brought to you in part by Happy Toes Brand Snack. Happy Toes Brand Snack is a delicious folk serve made from corn flour, one of important harvests in the world which contains nutritious components good for your health. It is made from pure corn. Happy Toes Brand Snack made from the best corn seed, which produce crispy and tasty snack in modern process. 1 ounce Happy Toes Brand Snack contain more or less than a cup of milk. Contains salt more or less than 2 pieces bread. 1 ounce Happy Toes Brand Snack contain less than 7% average daily consume of salt.
That means more or less contained in 2 pieces bread. Happy Toes has no preservatives. The high pure quality of vegetable oil is used in the process. Happy Toes brand snack. The best tasty.